Hi there. Welcome to the InnerPointe Quick Tips video here today. I'm really excited that we have Donna Rubin here. I'm Michael Harris, so I'm going to help you with the conversation. I want you to know that Donna, I've known her for 24 years at this point, and she is an amazing woman, one of the best people I know anywhere in the world. She's had a career in theater and ballet, and she's gone through these really incredible transitions in life with a lot of awareness and a lot of consciousness rather than just stumbling her way into it. And I want to mention too that she's one of our contributing authors of the best-selling Yoga, Meditation, and Alternative Therapy books within. Her chapter is on page 59. You probably can't see this very well. Never give up. And I love that about you, Donna, is you've got bulldog determination, Bengal tiger strength, I'll call it. We've both heard that before. So one of the things I want to know, like with these transitions and for the listeners, is I know you've got a couple of like about 3 quick tips that you can give. First of all, welcome. And then what are your 3 quick tips you can give to the listener?
Well, it's great to be here, Michael. Thank you for the invitation and this whole journey that we're on together here. For me, the quick tips, I would say tip number 1. We really need patience in order to go through transitions. We tend to want to rush and make decisions, maybe not the best decisions because we haven't given ourselves enough time to really listen to our inner voice and really see what's really important to us, especially job transitions, especially if you're worried about money, you might rush into choosing a job or a career path that might not be right for you. So patience is very, very important in order to listen to yourself, listen to your inner guide. Tip number 2, in order to do that, you have to have some kind of a practice. It doesn't come so easily to be patient, and it doesn't come so easily to listen to your inner voice either. So when you have a formal practice, whether it's yoga and meditation, or one or the other, or both, that assists you in the process of being able to be patient. So you learn to calm your mind, well, actually, to calm your nervous system, really, and to put yourself into a place that you're able to listen, because most of the time our brain is filled with a lot of thoughts and a lot of to-do lists, but on the practical level. So you have to get to a place where you're able to listen to your inner voice, and you can't do that unless you have a regular practice. So for me, just in general, I found that, all yoga is great. Okay. It doesn't matter what yoga you do. It doesn't matter what meditation technique you do. You have to find what works for you. For me, I found that the hot yoga practice helped me because it was so intense. It was almost like a fast track for me, fast track to getting to know myself. But, it doesn't work for everybody, but I highly recommend it. I do find that it helped me a lot. That's tip 2. And then tip 3, you need to be kind to yourself in the process, because it's very easy for us to judge ourselves, to listen to what other people are thinking about what you should or what you shouldn't do. But the kindness aspect can really help move things along, because if we're always hard on ourselves and we always think that we're not good enough, what we did wasn't enough, or I made the wrong decision, or how could I do that, or all of those kinds of things in your brain can make you be down on yourself, and that's not really that productive. We all do it, but to what extent can you let it go, and what extent can you actually be kind to yourself in your own faults and your own things that happen to you in your life?
So if I can recap that real quick and correct me if I got this off a little bit, but tip one was listen to yourself. Tip two was find a practice that works for you. And tip three was be kind to yourself. Did I get that right?
Yeah, I think the first one I said was also be patient, have
Be patient.
patience. Yeah,
Yes.
because
Yeah.
sometimes it takes more time than maybe you want. We all want quick fixes. We all want, on the internet or all of these, like you said, self-help books and all of these things out there. It makes you feel like there's a quick fix for everything. If you just do this, you're going to get this. If you just do that, if you just eat this, if you just, but there is no quick fixes. It takes time to make change in your life. And we have to be patient with that. The more patient you are, the better off you'll be.
Yeah. Even in nature, it takes like 56 days to grow a tomato plant and get a tomato. And Chinese bamboo, it's like takes 7 years for the bamboo to break the soil, to break the ground, and then it grows a foot a day.
Wow.
So most things you got to plant the seed and then allow it to grow. But if we don't allow it to grow, we're going to kill it.
Yeah, and I think this is something that I've learned as I've gotten older. And I think it's too bad. I wish that I had understood this when I was younger. And you try to tell young people, be patient and it's going to come and all of that. But when you're younger, it's just like, go, 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 go. I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to do that. It's like the rat race. But really, ultimately, it's not going to get you anywhere any faster. you know, all you're going to do is miss the life in between, right? Miss
That's
the
right.
life instead of enjoying the life as it's going along and be patient with it.
Well, thank you for your insights, Donna, and for the listeners to listen to really the full version of this, because Donna's diving deeper into this as well and some more ideas on really creating transition for your life with a lot more ease. Sometimes we stumble through, and maybe that's part of the transition too. But certainly, Donna's tips are extremely helpful. Sometimes simplicity is more helpful than what we realize. We like to make things complicated, but even a treasure map is only one page. It's one page. It's just finding, where that treasure is. So it doesn't have to be very complicated. So once again, Donna, it's wonderful that you're here. For the listeners, go in the description below, and there's a link down there to listen to the extended version of this. And there's also a link down there to reach out to Donna and look at Donna's website as well. And of course, if you haven't got the book yet, Within, be sure to get this #1 best-selling book in yoga and meditation alternative therapies, and be sure to read Donna's essay on page 59 about never give up. So any last final words, Donna?
No, I would just say I'm in another transition and I've started a course that's very challenging for me. And I'm having to listen to my own words because I'm give up right now. I'm ready to give up. I'm like, I can't do this. And I'm
Yeah,
saying to myself, don't give up, don't give up, keep going. So
yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Donna, and have a wonderful day. And again, for the listeners, be sure to look at the description below and get a copy of the book and listen to the extended version. So have a great day, everybody.
thank you. Bye-bye.